But, yeah, we are 3 seconds away. We're still waiting. There we go. Dohaeris do fill out their squad. And we are going to be kicked off by NT. And away we go. I run. Kicks us off to classify. Wilmots. Denkti. Rent. Tried to get a tackle in. Dohaeris do have the ball with I'm Kebab, but good tackle by Wilmots. How many times have we seen him do that over the years? Denkti. Jay. Denkti. On the ball. Back to Jay. NKR. Classify. NKR. Into the middle. The ball is blocked, but it does. No, Classify can't come away with it. Peckham, SRV. Back to Gonzalez. Pazdan. Gonzalez with the 1-2. Abo Kevin back to his goalkeeper, Aldi. Dangerous, but SRV does pick it up, kicks it downfield, but that's out of play for a throw. Little bit of panic there setting in for Dohaeris. Mike Brown. Sliding tackle from Mayar, and Mike Brown takes the throw in. SRV. Abo Kevin into the middle for I'm Kebab. I'm Kebab. Tackle by Classify, who comes forward. Playing centre mid today for Natural Talent. Tonight, I should say. Classify, Wilmots. I run. Denkti on the left wing. Chance to cross. Tackled by Gonzalez. Cleared downfield. And that'll be a throw-in. Denkti takes. Finds Jay. Wilmots. Classify. I run. Oh, nice little move that. Classify out to the right for Nunez. Crosses in. Headed away by Pazdan. Classify on the edge. Takes a touch to the left. Back to the right for Nunez. Oh, it was blocked. Peckham SRV. He was out of stamina, so I'm Kebab. Helps him out. But NT, they just keep getting the ball back. But the goalkeepers have had a quiet game so far. But we're only 10 minutes in. Abo Kevin. Mike Brown. Abo Kevin. Pazdan. Gonzalez. Pazdan. Oh, that's a loose ball. Classify tries to play it into I run. Now Peckham SRV comes away with it. Rent. The through ball looking for Mike Brown. NKR should tidy up. Oh, Johnny won't thank him for that. But he does find NKR again. That was dangerous from NKR. Jay panicked. I don't blame him for panicking. I would not want to receive that ball. Abo Kevin. Pazdan. Gonzalez. Rent. Just a loose ball. And Denkti tries to come away with it. Rent gets it back. Pazdan. Pazdan to Mike Brown. Peckham SRV. I'm Kebab. He's got Jay and Wilmot either side of him. And they do push him off the ball. Jay, they're taking a risk back there. Oh, it's still in play. And Mayar completes the clearance. They are taking some risks back there, NT. They're trying to play it round the back, but that can sometimes be very risky in iOS when you've got strikers on the opposition team who put you under so much pressure. Mike Brown takes the throw. Abo Kevin. Pazdan. He's got time. Back to Abo Kevin. Abo Kevin tries to ole Nunez there. Whether he did it intentionally or not, I don't know. Pazdan to Gonzalez. I'm Kebab. Picks up the long ball. Jay with the tackle. Kebab picks it back up. Abo Kevin turns back to his goalkeeper, Aldi. Gonzalez. Abo Kevin. It's blocked by Nunez. It's loose. Denkti picks it up. It's woofed. Can they get it clear? Bit of panic setting in. SRV, Gonzalez. And that'll be the throw-in for NT. Denkty. Still Denkty, who received it back from Wilmot, but Dohaeris come away with the ball. Mike Brown has got a bit of space. Does he have the stamina? Turns back. Good tackle by Classify. Very scrappy game so far, but I expected this. These teams only 1 point away from each other in the league table. Here's Jay. Wilmot's no nonsense. Tries to find Denkty. But that's going to run all the way through. And now Aldi is on the ball. Rent turns back. Here's Pazdan. Pazdan to Gonzalez. Back to Pazdan. You feel like this game's going to be decided by mistake. I just feel that someone is going to slip up here at some point. But who's it going to be? Classify. I'm Kebab battling for the ball. That'll be a good battle all game. I'm Kebab comes away with it. The through ball looking for Mike Brown. Wilmots gets it clear. Abo Kevin can't pick it up. Classify. Will do. Finds NKR. J. NKR. NKR has it back. J. There's an advert. Oh, as long as you know I did not do that. That's an automatic advert. I run Classify. Classify going all the way. They tackled him at the last minute. J. Here's Denkty. Denkty on the left. Trying to cross. He can't do it. And now Dohaeris can come away with Rent. Good ball out to the left for Mike Brown. Right in front of him. It says that I'm hosting the advert. Mike Brown. Irune cuts it out. NKR into the middle. Classify with space. A little bit of time. Finds Denkty on the left. Into the middle. Classify. Good touch. Classify shoots. That's the best chance of the game. It was a good first touch from Classify that allowed him to get past the Dohaeris player. That was the best chance of the game, and we are 30 minutes in. It's been very scrappy. SRV. Rent. Gonzalez. Pazdan. He's got time. Picks out Gonzalez on the right. Gonzalez panics a bit there, but it's better being out there on the goal, the throw-in line than being across the goal line. Peckham, SRV. Oh, that's a good ball. Mike Brown is through. This is a chance to score. Oh, it's a poor shot by Mike Brown. More like Wes Brown. Closer to the corner flag, that one. Thank you for the little comments about the mug. I never go anywhere without me Pikachu mug. Mike Brown can't get on the end of that. That was a poor shot by Mike Brown, and he'll be regretting that. That was a big chance for Dohaeris to take the lead in this game. Definitely the best chance of the game. Just after Classify got a chance. NKR shoulder barges Mike Brown. Oh, but he's ran into trouble. Mike Brown. Oh, and it's a save by Johnny. That was a big mistake by NKR at the back, and they almost gifted a goal to Dohaeris, who just haven't got their finishing boots on today. Jay into the middle for Mayar. NKR. Mayar to NKR. Back to Mayar. Now Jay. Jay almost giving it away to a Kebab. NT are living dangerously at the back there. They are really living dangerously. Maybe it's going to be them who makes the mistake. Here's Mayar. NKR. I should say the mistake that costs them a goal. They did make a mistake, but they got away with it. Aldi. Here's Mike Brown. He's got a lot of Oh, that's decent ball to Kebab, but he's still got a lot of NT bodies in his way. Turns to the left. Good tackle by Classify. Here's Wilmots. Wilmots runs into Rent. That's another... I think every defender back there has made some sort of mistake. You get punished in the Premier Division for them, but it seems like they've got away with it in this game. NKR. He's lost it to Mike Brown, who plays it into the middle. Here's Rent. Wilmot's trying to push him off. Rent still on the ball. Turns back. Finds SRV. The cross is blocked. Now Denkti can come away. Good drag back, but he can't find an NT player. And Dohaeris come back. Finishing the half strong here, Dohaeris. It's 0-0. 1 minute of stoppage time to play. Abo Kevin crosses, but it's swung out of play. The quality just hasn't been there for both sides, has it? You feel like they've attacked well, but when it comes to that final ball, it's just not working for either side. And yeah, this game, this could only be decided by the one goal. It could be a mistake from NT at the back, or maybe a little bit of quality from the likes of Classify, or possibly Maya up front, who can get that finish. But yeah, this game could go either way. It really could. And whoever wins here, I think Dohaeris are a point below NT. So Dohaeris would overtake NT with this if they win here. NT would escape Dohaeris if they win. Let's see what you have said in the chat. DX is going to go wild in the second half. Goals are going to be from mistakes. I agree. There's definitely going to be a mistake that decides this one, I think. NT, they've given it away in dangerous areas like 3 times, and they've got away with it. So they need to make sure that doesn't happen again in this half. But even if they do make a mistake, will Dohaeris score? They haven't took the chances so far. Here is the man who had the biggest chance, Mike Brown. He finds Abo Kevin. SRV can't get on the end of it. Johnny. Someone asked, when am I coming back to play the game? I think you're just gonna have to be happy with this for now. I can't see myself coming back to play iOS full time. I might pop up for a mix every now and again, but I don't know. I don't have the motivation anymore to play teams. I like commentating. That's the thing that keeps me close to the game, you know. But in terms of playing it, I don't know. I think them days have passed me by, I'm afraid. But you never know. You never know. Here's Denkti. Denkti. He can't get through. Aldi will pick that up. Aldi to Abo Kevin. Maya with the interception. Now NT are forcing the mistakes on Dohaeris. Maya can't find the ball through to Classify, though. Mike Brown on the left. Mike Brown to SRV on the right. I know what's depressing. Oh, what a finish from Wolfie! That certainly isn't depressing. That is Nikita Yelovich, first time finisher, if I've ever seen one. But, wow. Look at that. Oh, they always look so much better when they come off the post like that. And Dohaeris have took the lead in this game. Oh, that's a good tackle from Gonzalez. That was a chance for NT to hit back straight away there. Gonzalez takes the yellow card for his team. NKR. He's ran that out for a throw-in. DX, it's took them a half to score, and they have done. Here's SRV. NT looking to hit back as soon as they can. Here's Irune. Shoots. But Aldi was there. It did hit the crossbar, I think. Oh, hang on a sec. The long ball has got through to Mike Brown, who's hold off the goalkeeper, and he lobs him. Oh, and Wilmot heads it over the crossbar. That was close. That was close to going in. And it's against the crossbar again. Dohaeris could go 2-0 up here. Mike Brown shoots. It's blocked. NT hanging on. Corner kick. It comes in. The header. Oh, and it's crossed over the line from I'm Kebab. And the pressure has forced NT to concede here. Mike Brown with the corner, and the header just squeezes over the line. Dohaeris 2-0. And NT have got a lot to do now. Or can they go 3-0 up here, Dohaeris? Here's I'm Kebab. It's woofed away. SRV turns. He's going all the way. It's woofed again. Cleared by Jay. That's going to go out for a throw-in deep in their own half from... for Dohaeris. Pazdan. He's trying to dribble out of his half. Here's Denkti. Denkti crosses. Oh, and it was a header from Mayar, but it was blocked by one of the Dohaeris players. Didn't quite see who it was. Here's I'm Kebab. 3-0, and you feel like it's game over for NT. They need to keep this within 2 goals. Jay gives it away to Abo Kevin. Classify with the interception. Out to the left for Denkti. Denkti cuts inside. Tackle last second by Gonzalez. Denkti fancied himself going all the way. SRV, Gonzalez, Pazdan. Here's Abo Kevin. Pazdan goes long. Here's I'm Kebab. I'm Kebab to Wolfie. Wolfie on the right-hand side. The goal scorer pulls it back. SRV shoots! Oh, off the underside of the crossbar there, possibly. I'm Kebab. Crosses. Goalkeeper comes out. In terms of saves, I mean, as you can see, Aldi's been... Johnny... They both had 2 saves, but Johnny's conceded 2 goals. There's been a couple of shots that have hit the crossbar and post. Here's Classify. SRV intercepts. Goes back to Aldi. Abo Kevin to Pazdan. Deep in his own half. Finds Wolfie. Into the middle. SRV. Dohaeris looking confident on the ball now, but they do give it away just as I say that. Wilmots. Denkti. Into the middle. Classify turns, but Mike Brown is there. Classify. Out to the right. Here's Mayar. Cuts inside. Into the middle for Irun. Irun. I don't know. We'll go Irun. Pulls it back. Oh, but nobody read it from NT. Jay. Here's Wilmots. Prime fraudulent. Hang on a sec. Here's Classify with a chance to shoot. But it's from too far out. And Aldi read it all the way. Timeout is pending for NT. So possibly some substitutions. Or tactical changes. Here's Mike Brown. Pulls it back. Crosses to the back post. Headed away. SRV picks it up on the edge. Tries to dribble all the way. Woofed away by NKR. Mayar tries to play to Denkti. That will go for a throw-in and allows NT to take the timeout that they need. They don't have any options on the bench, so this has got to be purely tactical, or perhaps somebody's lagging. They seem to be okay ping-wise, but possibly a position change. It does look like Denkti has gone to centre forward. I run is that right wing. Mayar left wing. Let's see what happens in the rest of this half. There's about, what is it, 15 minutes for NT to get back into this, plus stoppage time. You feel like they need to get one back quick here if they're going to have a chance of stealing something from this game. Here's Mayar. NKR. It's slid by I'm Kebab. Dohaeris looking for that third killer goal here. Wolfie got the first goal. Pazdan. Aldi. Pazdan. Back to Gonzalez. Goes long. I'm Kebab. On the ball. Here's Abo Kevin. Mike Brown. He's got a lot of NT players around him. Still got the ball somehow, Mike Brown. Finds SRV. But SRV's ball is cut out by Wilmots. I'm Kebab. SRV. Here's Pazdan. Loose ball in the middle is picked up by Denkti. Trying to dribble all on his own, but he's tackled. And now it's back with Aldi. Wolfie. Wolfie. That's a through ball to Mike Brown, and this could be the killer goal. Oh, and it's a shot from about 40 yards out. And the goalkeeper, I think, was a bit too far off his line there. The danger didn't look on at that moment, but yeah, Johnny was well off his line there. And it made it easy for Mike Brown, who does make up for his earlier errors. His earlier missed chances, I should say. And that is the killer goal. Be very, very surprised if NT can pull themselves back into this game. But you never know. We've seen some incredible comebacks over the years in iOS. I just can't see one happening in this game the way it's gone for NT. Dohaeris were the one who turned up the heat in the second half. And they've done it again as I'm Kebab goes all the way. And NT have fell apart here. And there you go. 4-0. Great finish from I'm Kebab, who's got himself 2 goals now. Got to start thinking about who we want as our man of the match. Classify. Cut out by I'm Kebab. Mike Brown. I'm Kebab picks it back up. You did say this, Regicide. You did say this. You said DX going to go crazy second half. Uh-oh, that's a bad mistake from Pazdan. Classify. Oh, he's trying to be too clever. I mean, I think he knows this game is lost, but come on. Get yourself on the score sheet. Don't mess around with it. Nunez plays the ball forward, but no one's going to get on the end of that. Here's Abo Kevin. Of course, we can show you the lineups. Hang on, let's just see what happens with Mike Brown, and then I'll put them back on. That's going to go out for a goal kick. Good chance to show you the lineups. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gonzalez. We got 1 minute of stoppage time. Jay. Someone said NT need Ian back. That's a throwback name. I haven't heard that for a while. Pazdan. Avo Kevin. Mike Brown. Mike Brown into the middle. Wolfie to kill it. No. That'll be a corner kick. Wolfie to take. Wolfie to SRV. SRV just playing around with it now. Denkti can't dribble away with it. Aldi's up from goal. Aldi had a chance to score there. But there we go. GG. Dohaeris 4, NT 0. And yeah, you know what? The first half, one to forget, let's be honest. But the second half, we got some goals. It was a good performance from Dohaeris. And yeah, they fully deserve to win this. NT, yeah, I mean, I just saw Johnny immediately load up Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, so I think he's not that bothered about that game. But yeah, that was oh, and then iOS just crashed. But oh well, that was your evening's game from Dohaeris. People are calling for interviews. Let me see. If I jump in here, I'll have to pause. I'll have to mute myself there so that I'm not talking twice. No, that what am I talking about? That's not going to work. I'll have to talk twice. Hopefully, it's not going to like duplicate the sound, but I don't think it should. But let me do me fancy little thing with studio mode and change the match result while you can't see it. Let's see. Match outcome. 4-0. Yeah. There we go. Transition. There we go. 4-0. And I don't know how you change the in-call thing. Oh, I do, actually. I do. Having to learn all this again's been tricky, but let's see. Interview guest. Someone said Pazdan wants to be interviewed, so let's change that. I don't know why I pressed transition there. I did. So okay. Let's drag Pazdan in and see what Pazdan's got to say for Dohaeris.
Hello, hello. Please drag
Hello.
SRV. SRV wanted to interview with me. Get my granddad SRV into. Yeah.
So we got Pazdan and
Hello.
SRV. So
hello.
Let me just change the thing on the stream so we've got both things there. There we go. Pazdan and SRV, welcome into the commentary booth. Yeah, I mean, in the end, first half, probably one to forget for both sides.
Oh yeah,
it was a very cagey match. It was tense. Like both teams were tense. Like no one was trying to slip up. It was very cagey.
I was telling all the time, like, they are putting 5 guys on the fucking middle, just get it wide and try to cross and do something like that.
Yeah,
it was hard to go through, like, 4 or 5 people closing in the middle. It's just near impossible.
Yeah, it did seem like that first half, I think both teams sort of were still trying to figure each other out, like, and it just meant that whoever sort of wanted to win the game in the second half was going to win. And did you feel like you made any changes during that half time that may have done that? Or was it just a case of, okay, let's lock in?
Minion came into VC, said, fuck it, put Wolfera on. Right, all right, Sam, that works. Put Wolfie on. He seemed a lot more confident. I think Ren is a great player. He's been a great wonder kid so far this season. One to watch, but he just doesn't link with Kebab as well. I don't know. Wolfera just seemed to. It was just a lot more fluid with Wolfera.
I had to beat myself for us to score, man. But that
I
was the most
mean,
important goal, was the first one, because then
Yeah.
had to chase
Yeah.
the results.
For sure. I mean, that goal, like, first time finishes are not easy to do in iOS. And, that coming off the post, you must have just thought, okay, we got that little bit of luck that we needed to get the 1-0.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. I mean, I was incredibly hyped because Wolfera scored. Absolutely love the guy. Yeah. Also, our player didn't show, so we also had to change obviously the lineup last minute. We had no defender, so we had to put Gonzi in defense. So that was also like a last minute, like in the last 20 seconds, we had to change it. We're like, okay, we're gonna do what we can do. Gonzi performed incredibly well. Props to him. Yeah, Ansio says, I love my fullbacks. These lot make me seem a better CB than I truly am. Enough. Love Abo and I love Gonzu.
And props to Gonzi, but at the end of the day, it was Denkti. You could put Rent right back, you would lock him up.
I mean, yeah, SRV had an easy game. He had Classified to play versus. I felt so bad for Classified that I passed him the ball at the end of the match. I was like, fuck it, have a shot, son. You haven't done anything the entire game. And he fucked that too.
Classify is a homie.
Classified's hated me since the start of my career for some reason. This guy has just called me a lot of things I can't see on stream since the start of my career for some unknown reason. Guy hates me. But I felt bad for him, there's so much anger, so much built up, something there against me, and I felt maybe if I passed him the ball, he'd like me a bit more.
I feel like with the transfers that we got, we can do at least a way better second half of the season than the first one. We only won, versus that team, we had 3 points, right?
Yes, I believe NT were 1 point ahead, were they? I looked at the table before.
They had
but,
one draw.
They beat Inspiration as well. I didn't play that game. We had 6 points, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, Kebab, Leonis, Gonzalez, they are good signings for the remainder of the season.
Yeah, I mean, that I think it's just a case now of using the result to try and kickstart. Do you think you can finish much higher in the table than where you are now?
We were calculating how many points we would need to win the league. Realistically undoable, but I think we can challenge for third. I with this team, and I think it's starting to click every day now.